Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes. We are back with the brilliant Horizon Forbidden West Burning Shores DLC on the PlayStation 5, and we are playing through this game on hard mode. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, in the previous video, we explored an Old One's data facility, and we found out that Londra had been there, basically so he could gather some data about rockets so he can make himself some sort of spaceship that he wants to use to leave this planet with a bunch of the Quen. Now, obviously, we know why Londra wants to leave the planet, because Nemesis is on the way to completely consume this Earth. But obviously, Seika doesn't know that, so Aloy and Seika got into a little bit of an argument because they were both hiding stuff from each other. So I think what we need to do now is we need to head over to the Heaven facility, and that's going to be the next place that we might find the far zenith Londra. So let's get straight into things. Now, I think we also found some sort of rocket propulsion system that maybe Londra was collecting data from, and from what we saw, it looks like it was a very, very toxic rocket. So if Londra does decide to use that to propel his rocket into space, it could end up infecting a massive area with like this toxic poisonous gas. So that could be another thing that we might also need to remember as well. But for now, we need to head back to Fleet's End, and we need to speak to Seika, and then I think we're going to head to the Heaven facility or something like that. But let's get straight into things. That's one thing that's always stressful about this game, trying to remember the bloody story. There's always so much stuff that goes on in this game, and every bloody character's got some random bloody complicated name to remember, so it's just an absolute nightmare always doing these recaps at the start, because half the time I don't even remember what's happened, even though I recorded like 3 seconds ago. Oh, it's bloody nuisance. Look at those bile guts though. Oh man, I did play this a little bit off camera though, so maybe the next 1 or 2 videos won't be blind, but if I decide to do 3 videos today, which I probably will, one of those videos will probably be blind once again. I've got no time to play games anymore, WolfTheWolfettes. It's ridiculous. I spend more time playing games for you guys and girls than I do for me nowadays. It's crazy. If I did blind playthroughs when I played on YouTube, then it wouldn't be so bad, because then I could spend, 2 hours and 20 minutes in the morning actually, enjoying the videos. Because when I make these videos, even though I enjoy it, I've already technically done it, so it's not new to me. I literally did it a couple of hours or maybe a couple of days ago, so it's not like fresh and new to me, so I'm not as excited to do it. But it is what it is. But I don't like doing blind playthroughs, because then we get situations like we got in the previous video where I needed to find a code for a door, and I was just getting bloody confused as hell. I knew what I needed to do, but for some reason the game was like taking a long time to react to what I was doing, so I thought I was doing it wrong. So then that caused me to keep moving things around and all sorts of shenanigans, Bloody nightmare. I guess we'll land here. Oh shit, look at that. I can't fly any further. Look at that, it's one of those like Leviathan things or whatever they're called. That was another new machine that they added in Forbidden West. I'll tell you what, if they keep all of the machines that they added in Forbidden West, including now the bile guts and those weird little like bees, if they include all of these in the next game and they add even more, man, Horizon 3 is going to have so many machines, it's going to be ridiculous. It's going to be amazing. The size of the world will have to increase as well so that they can fit all of these machines in. Ridiculous. I reckon what they should do is they should have some missions where you have to fight like a slaughter spine and a thunderjaw, either back to back or at the exact same time. I think that'd be fun. Difficult, but it'd be fun. I reckon that'd be manageable. Oh, also, if you pre-ordered the Burning Shores DLC, if you come over here and you speak to the Stitcher, I think you can get the DLC armor for like 1 shard or something like that. Bit ridiculous that you still have to buy it for 1 shard, but you can get it over here, I think, if I remember correctly. It looks so cool though. I'm not going to use it because it doesn't have the right stats that I like, but where is it? It should be a legendary one. There you go. The Black Tide Quen Commander. Look at that. I mean, she's standing in the dark at the moment, so you can't really see it, but look at that. That is proper cool. And then you can see all of the skills that you get right there. +2 to energize duration. That's when you can shoot people and they explode. You've got the resonator build up, resonator blast, all stuff for melee combat basically. So it's good, but I don't really ever do melee combat in this game. But we'll buy it anyway, because one shard. Oh crap, I think I bought it and equipped it.
Take care of the armor.
Oh god damn it, well now you can see what it looks like at least. Look at that. That is so much cooler than what I was wearing. Not a fan of the neck part though, it needs a bit more armour there maybe. She looks a bit vulnerable on the neck. Right, let me put my other armour set back on and we'll speak to Seika. Man, why'd you keep standing in the dark? Oh, I can apply the look. Oh, there we go. I think... There we go. So now I can use this. Ah, I transmogrified it. Lovely. Let me just quickly edit the weaves. I want to change this melee damage to this. There you go. +3% defense for everything. So I've got +6% defense. That's nice. That'll save our ass. There we go. Look at that. That's way cooler. I always forget you can do that in these games. They do that so often now in video games, don't they? Back in the day, you just had to wear whatever armor set you picked up. Especially in the days of like early World of Warcraft, your character would look like such a fucking moron. But you'd probably have the greatest stats of all time and kick anyone's ass. But visually, you'd be hilarious. You look like a clan. You alright, Seika?
Ow! Oh, just great.
Apparently not.
Is everything okay? I gave my report to the Admiral. Apparently, some of the crew have called for me to be stripped of rank and cast out.
I'm so sorry, Seika. That must be really hard to take.
It doesn't matter. Where are we headed next?
Well, we know where Londra sent the data from his old company. Somewhere on the mainland, north of where we met. Should be able to fly there.
Yeah, about that. Let's take my skiff this time instead.
Not a fan of flying, huh?
I'm a Marine. I'll take the water over the skies any day.
All right. I'll take your skiff.
Should we get going?
You're goddamn right we should. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Follow me.
I'm a bit annoyed that you didn't compliment my new armour though. I thought you ladies like to compliment each other. Whenever you do your hair, you do your nails, you get a new piece of clothing, you compliment each other. What's this all about? Are we not girls or something, Seika? Jesus.
Nice and easy. And, unlike flying, if you fall off, you don't die.
No, you drown instead. It's way worse. You fall to your death, you're dead instantly.
Open water ahead, and Fleet's End disappearing behind us, along with everyone in it.
Why do you put up with them? I mean, I get what it's like to feel as if an entire tribe's against you. I would have stormed out of there a long time ago.
It wasn't always like this. I was a good Marine. A good sister. It felt like I belonged. That belonging is a kind of strength. One that keeps me going even in the roughest seas. When you have something like that, you can't cast it aside.
I see. You know, your people don't know how lucky they are to have you.
I don't know about that.
I do.
Oh, that's nice of you, Aloy. Look at the Hollywood sign up there. I only just noticed that. And a Horos. Metal Devil. Oh, man.
Well, seems like the coordinates are leading us towards that horse.
That thing gives me the creeps. On clear nights, we can see it from the camp looming over us. There! On the shore! More of our boats!
Then we're on the right track.
I'll take us in!
Steady. Lovely.
Okay, the coordinates point to somewhere up the hill.
After you.
No, 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 no. After you, Seika. I don't want to go towards the Metal Devil first. The thing is, right, when you think about Horizon Call of the Mountain, when we climbed up that Metal Devil, it looked absolutely enormous. I know, obviously, I was the character. I was looking directly at it, so it looks even bigger like that. But even that, it doesn't really seem that big, does it? It looks a bit smaller than usual. When I think about how it looked in Call of the Mountain, it was bloody enormous. You could see it from miles away. I don't think you'd be able to see that from miles away. Maybe a little bit, I guess. Mind you, you can see the Hollywood sign miles away, so maybe you would see it. Lovely. Better keep our eyes open for some supply caches, because this game seems to love giving you supply caches. Bloody everywhere in the, I think it was the previous video, wasn't it?
It only seems like we're heading for the Metal Devil. Why would Londra send his data here?
I'm not sure. It's an odd place to bring a bunch of Quen, too.
I just hope we find them.
Didn't he say something about he bought like some land or bought something near the Hollywood sign so he could build like some sort of observatory? So it kind of makes sense if he would go here, because when he was alive, well, he's still technically alive, the Far Zeniths are alive, but when he was here as a Far Zenith in the past, because the Far Zeniths are like hundreds of years old and they moved to another planet on their special spaceship, and then they created Nemesis, and then they all got killed, and then they all came here to live here and then, you know, continue on to another place. But when he was here as a human, when he was, you know, a normal aged human, I'm pretty sure he had a base here, so it makes sense that we're heading here. I think you two don't pay attention to anything, you two. And you should know more than me. I get proper confused with the story.
People were here, all right. Looks like they headed further up the hill.
Coordinates lead that way, too.
Okay. Apologies if you do have trouble hearing the characters in this game. I do have all of the audio for the characters set 100% and everything else is a bit quieter. And I also leave the game audio very loud in Vegas Pro compared to the other playthroughs. And no matter what I do, all the characters in this game just sound very quiet. So apologies about that. I've got it as loud as I can, otherwise then the actual gameplay sound effects and stuff like that will become too loud. So if they are quiet in this playthrough, I'm sorry. Hopefully the subtitles are saving the day, but they need to speak up, these two. Well, not so much Seika, it's bloody Aloy. She mumbles so quietly.
Hollywood. A barrier. Londra must have set it up.
Doesn't look like there's a way past it.
There's some kind of device on the other side. I think I can scan it.
How do you know there's a device on the other side? I mean, we can't even see it from here. I think she was going to say, before she decided to switch to another dialogue, she was going to say that the Hollywood sign was, she learned that this was the land of dreams or something like that. And I was going to say, well, actually, it's the land of fakes. That's what it really is. People go to Hollywood, get famous, and then they become very fake.
A reading on that device.
Shut up, Seika. Oh, fuck!
You okay?
I didn't even touch it! Jesus! Fucking hell, you're right, Aloy. Broke your neck nearly.
Alright. Let's see what's on this thing.
Like a big old spider.
It looks like there's something further in.
Some kind of compound. Londra might be in there. You're missing people too.
I'm not seeing a way past the barrier.
There. It's some kind of power generator. Hooked up to the arm of the Horus. Londra's figured out how to get part of it working again.
A metal devil can't actually wake up, can it?
I'm not sure. But at least right now, it must be how Londra's powering the barrier.
So if we can find a way to shut down those generators, it should come down.
It's worth a shot, at least. It looks like there are 2 of them nearby. Come on, let's get going.
Oh, man.
The generators should be back down the hill.
Look how beautiful these flowers are. Look at the detail in these flowers. That is beautiful, ain't it? Man, can you imagine what Ghost of Tsushima 2 is going to look like? That was another beautiful game. Oh, man. Tell you what, Sony. All your studios do such a phenomenal job. Hats off to all of you. Legends. Alright, I think this... Yeah. I don't know if we can get away with, like, doing this bit without killing the bile guts. I would definitely... The thing is, we're going to have to kill one bile gut, because it's right next to the other generator. This generator right here, we could just fly over there with our sun wing and we could just deactivate it. But when we get into a fight with the other bile gut, it's going to probably trigger this bile gut to come out. So I feel like we should just kill both of them right now. But there is an absolute shit ton of...
Whoa! Look at that! Above us!
Londra went to a lot of trouble to power that shield.
Are you talking about that? I thought it was going to be a dino. I thought it was going to be a machine or something coming for us. Bloody hell, calm down, Seika.
Big ugly friends too.
They're not ugly, they're adorable.
More eggs.
Just follow my lead.
Oh, I don't know if I should just... we're just going to kill them. We're going to kill them. Also, you know, this is the funnest part of the game anyway, killing machines. So, alright, let's kick some ass. Let me just check what they're completely weak to. Oh, we can get a chain reaction with electricity if we shoot the things on their backs.
It'll be slow going if I use acid on it.
Oh, nice. So they don't like fire. Oh, frost is a good one. I've got quite a lot of decent frost arrows. Right, you ready? I'm not going to start with the frost arrows. I'm going to start with normal arrows. Oh, don't start. I'm not out of range. Oh shit. More wasps. Oh, look at that. Fucking hell. That flew up quick. The good thing about the bile guts that I do like is there's a lot of big things to shoot to knock off. Oh, watch out. Oh, dodge. I always roll too soon. This is the only thing that they do that's of any kind of significant danger, to be honest. Everything else they do is like, I don't really care. Like, they spit this acid everywhere, but it's never near you. Oh, another component. Nearly half health already. Oh, shit, out of ammo. I just don't want to trigger the other bile guy, because if I have to... Oh, you bitch! If I have to fight two at the same time, well, I'm going to have a horrible day. Oh, what the hell? Did he jump again? He did! Stop hopping! I know you're a frog, but come on. You've got other moves, buddy. Alright, I think I've shot both of his egg things off. Thing is, though, now he's probably going to attack me more with other things like hops. Man, the amount of these little shits we've got to kill. Thankfully, they die in one hit. Near enough. Yeah. I've got to be honest with you, Seika, I don't feel like you're doing much. Just getting rid of these little monsters. That did not hit me. What do you mean shake it off? Have you seen the size of this thing?
There we go.
I think I might be able to shoot. Oh, it looks like he's... Looks like his eyes are a weak spot, and there's like little things by the sides of his eyes as well. Like his ears, I guess? I wonder if I can knock off his tongue. Oh, you shit. Oh, no! We accidentally broke the acid bit. Oh, well, at least he's now melting a little bit, so that's good. I was trying to freeze him so I could attack things on his butt. Oh, these little fucking... Oh, my God! Leave me alone! The little things keep pushing me. The things on his back have got, like, Oh, there we go. The things on his back have got like shields around them. I'll have to do this again in a minute.
A few more hits till it's brittle. I've been saving this one.
Oh, nice! Seika's busting out the exploding arrows that knock off components. Nice, Seika. Well done. About time you started pulling your own weight instead of me doing all the work.
One big guy.
Oh, look at that. Lovely. Right, I need to fill up my pouch with berries now. I did very bad then. How many shards do you get from these guys? Man, you get 94 shards. Jesus. You can also loot the corpses of the of these little flipping these little bees or whatever they are. So it's a nice way to get some resources, I guess. There's the egg launchers we destroyed. Man, 65 shards. Well, you get so many shards from these bile guts. Well, if you ever run out of shards in this game, which I don't think is... Well, I suppose early on in the game it's likely, but then early on in the game you won't be able to fight a bile gut anyway. You've got to finish the main story. But if you ever get low on shards, and you finish the story and you've got no shards for some reason, kill some bile guts. I've got no idea how I'm supposed to get up there.
I'm not getting on that thing.
You do as you're told, Seika. You do as you're damn well told. Oh, what are you being annoying for, Sunwing? Oh, there we go. Look at that. What a lovely leap.
Okay, let's see if we can shut this thing down.
No, no, no. I want to kill them. What are you doing, Aloy? As long as I charge my arrow fully, I kill him in one bloody hit. It's crazy.
There's some kind of power core. I can't hit the core on my own. Seika, I need you to shoot the core.
Got it.
One down. Now for the other generator.
They look like alien eggs though, don't they? Always remind me of the Alien film. I'm just waiting for a bunch of face huggers to pop out of them. Okay. Right. But you see what I mean with that bile gut over there? I mean, I suppose you could maybe sneak over there and quickly get it done. It would all depend on how quickly Aloy and Seika actually, you know, destroy the core. But I reckon you'll go over there and then whilst you're doing the destruction, you'll get jumped by the bile guy. It'll spot you, or one of these little bees will spot you. So it's best that we just fight it instead of getting, you know, jumped. Holy Jesus! How did that pop so quick? Oh no, I'm walking into eggs. It's probably good to take down those egg slingers very quick, because then it doesn't give him the opportunity to keep shooting bloody eggs everywhere. Even though these things die in one hit, when you're in the midst of a battle, you know, it's very hard to flip in, notice the sheer amount of these stupid things flying around. So then they end up constantly charging into you and doing quite big damage, to be honest. Oh shit, yeah, that's gonna leave a bruise. The arrows I'm using are like Frost Plus. Oh shit, Seika went down. Oh Jesus. That's pretty embarrassing, Seika. I thought you were a master huntress, acting like you never need my help. Well, well, well. How the turns table. So much easier when they're frosty. And they take extra damage. How are you jumping when you're frozen? Oh, these little guys are a little flipping human shield for you, aren't they? I think Seika will get up on her own eventually. Yeah, she's up. You can revive her yourself, but you don't want to waste time doing that. You want to focus on the battle, then you don't worry, she'll get up on her own. There we go, the other egg thing's off. Oh, watch out for the tongue. For a frog, he doesn't use his tongue very much. Or she. Oh, shit! That was close.
Aloy, shall we continue?
What do you mean, shall we continue? I just got knocked off of a cliff. Oh, she's roping him up. Oh, piss off! I like how she can craft arrows whilst a beast of this size is sitting on her head. I'm getting really sick of the jumping, I've got to be honest with you, it's starting to piss me off. Oh, watch out. Oh, you shooting me? Who you think you are? There's probably a way of taking these down much faster than what I'm doing. Oh no, I nearly... Don't want to be doing this in the night time.
There. Now we can focus on the generators.
We probably didn't even need to do that, to be honest, but it's probably a lot more fun than me sneaking around, ain't it? Yeah. Alright, before we grab that after we grab that generator, I want to grab a lot of these berries, because, yeah, I took a lot of unnecessary damage. Absolute flipping war zone. Look at all these dead bodies everywhere. I think that's all Seika was doing. I think she was just shooting the little guys, which, I mean, is fine, but would have been a lot more useful if you shot the bile gut with me. They would have died a lot quicker.
Okay, go again.
What's that in the way? Egg launcher.
Seika?
Yeah, on it!
Alright, let's get back to the bunker entrance. Barrier should be gone now.
Ancestors, I hope my people are in there.
It's very likely that they are in there. Very likely. That's not something you have to worry about, Seika.
Time to pick them off!
Can't you pick them off? God, it looks so nice in the dark, don't they? Shame that they're mean. I'm trying to find these bloody berries, now I can't see shit. Oh god. No, you don't. Okay. Oh man, there's tons over here. I wish there was a shelter nearby so I could change the time of day. Right, where's me sun wing?
We're not going to fly again, are we?
We are. Now get on top of my bird. Come on. Up you get, Seika.
That's cheating. You know, the last time I saw my sister...
Oh. Oh, sorry, Seika. It sounded like she was about to tell me something a little bit more, you know, sentimental, and I just flew away like an arse. Sorry, Seika. Didn't mean to.
Guess I wanted a break from her.
I get it. Things aren't always easy with my sister either.
I thought you said you were an outcast.
I only met her recently. It's a long story.
Always full of surprises, huh?
I try. Point is, I'm sure your sister will be glad to see you.
I don't know. But it's nice of you to say.
I wouldn't say that Beta is your sister. She's like a clone, isn't she? I can't even remember. Beta's like a clone, ain't she? I don't think she's your sister. I suppose calling her your sister's a nice way of looking at it, I guess. Lovely. Heaven's Rest. Okay.
Looks like this place still has some power.
Generators must have just been for the shield.
Yeah, you probably need a lot of power to power up a shield. These are nice lights though, aren't they? A lot more cooler than the street lights we get in the UK at least. Or the whole world. The whole world. Or the street lights are just so boring most of the time. I wouldn't mind having some of these bad boys around instead. A lot more cool looking. I should be checking for any like audio logs or anything. Oh look! Oh, we found them.
Your people. And another mural.
Yeah. Why are they all just waiting?
Let's find out.
Well, if they're like the Quen that we met in the main game, then I'm not even surprised that they're probably here worshipping some Farsineth. That's basically what they would do in the other lot of Quen, worshipping the what's his name, Ted Faro. I know they're talking about being chosen. Oh, someone just called me a barbarian again. What a bunch of arseholes. I've already told you anyway, calling me a barbarian, that's not offensive, is it, Aloy? Being called a barbarian just means you're an absolute badass. I thought I saw something over there. Oh, nice. I should have sold my stuff when I was back in Fleet's End. I've probably got a ton of shards just waiting for me. I'm going to be rich.
It's Seika. Seika, have you come to join us?
Join you?
Yeah, we have. It took a while, but we finally made it.
A barbarian, one of the chosen. Impossible. Zeth would never allow this.
How did you get in without him?
Well, Zeth sent us, actually. After we helped him out of that ambush in the wilds.
Right. You see, I was on my way here with him when machines attacked us. We tried to hold them off, but we were outnumbered. That's when Aloy here came to the rescue.
I was exploring the region when I ran across them, so I just rushed in to help.
You should have seen her. One of the best machine hunters I've ever met. She saved Zeth's life.
Oh, I was just doing what I could.
Zeth had something important he needed to take care of after, so he said to go on without him.
And that's when he told us how to lower the barrier and said we should head straight inside.
Zeth really needed a barbarian to get him out of trouble.
We all need a little supporting fire every now and then.
Well, Zeth gave them the okay. And I am not risking one of his outbursts. Let the others inside know about our new arrivals, will you?
Fine. But I'm not letting them into the Ascension Hall until they prove they're devoted. Just like everyone else. And I'll be interested to hear Zeth's side of this when he returns.
Oh, by all means.
Don't mind him. Good luck in there, Seika. May you both embrace his light.
No, you two are the biggest wafflers on the planet, you two. You've never even met Zeth. I kind of wondered who the hell he was at first, but then I realised you were just talking crap so that you could get into the facility. Oh, lovely. Oh, the two biggest bullshitters on the planet. I hope Seika is in the third game. I feel like Seika would be a good character. Because you got that sassy attitude like Aloy's got. I think those two would make a good duo. If you add that other girl, you know, that other, like that huntress girl from the first game that also appears in this game. I think she's looking for a boyfriend or something. If you add her into it as well, they could be like the three sassy huntresses. Oh man, and there's also, it's the third game, 3 huntresses, lovely. Maybe you can switch between them like GTA 5, lovely. That'd be pretty cool.
That was close.
can't believe my people are here willingly. And they answer to Zeth.
Yeah, he sounds like a great guy.
Let's get to this Ascension Hall before you have to meet him.
So do you actually know who he is? Because I'm pretty sure Aloy doesn't, and I sure as hell don't. And I don't think anyone's mentioned him. So, yeah, they must have just been waffling.
A hologram of Londra.
Welcome, my chosen. You have wandered, you have suffered, but you are lost no more. For I have found you, and I offer you what you deserve. The Ascension. So be at ease, forget what you think you know, and embrace this moment. A new world awaits.
Sounds like a Jurassic Park speech. And also,
Okay.
I don't seek Ascension. God of War Ascension was my least favourite God of War of the entire franchise. So I don't seek Ascension. Oh, look! Got a cheeky little Shampers right here. Hey, Seika, you want to get drunk and wild? Actually, no, don't do that. No, you'll get me demonetized. And probably they'll most likely give me a community strike as well. Oh man, some lesbian porn on the channel. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get in trouble for that. Alright, this might be a little bit shorter than usual, but there's not much point going in there and speaking to everybody now. Plus I won't have time anyway, so we might as well save that for the next video. So we'll do that next time. So yeah. Thanks for watching, Wolf and Wolfettes. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Sorry that we didn't really get too much done, but those flipping bile guts, they took a long time to kill. I think there's... Actually, before I end the video, one thing I have forgot to do, I think there is, it might be one of the hunter abilities, but one of the hunter abilities, I think you could, like, shoot a charged arrow. Power shots. It might be this. I feel like maybe this would be a better one to have. Range damage is 200% higher. And concentration return per hit is 25%. So you can just basically stay in slow motion mode and shoot 5 power shots. I feel like that is probably a better one to have, maybe. Yeah, I feel like maybe that's a better one. Because then you can shoot them straight in the weak spot. Is this a good one? I've got 10 skill points. Let me grab this. Slow down time and shoot from my glider. That one would be very good, but I don't have a rope caster. You can shoot somebody with a rope caster after they've escaped from a rope and only need 1 rope to capture them again. Let's grab this. I don't know if that's good or not, but I'll grab it. Might as well grab all of these, to be honest. They only cost 2, and I had 10 skill points. Regain weapon stamina faster when you are in critical health. Oh, well, I might as well grab that. I'm always low on health. I don't drop shields. Oh, sharp shot bows are less inaccurate while you are walking or crack. Oh, yeah, I'll take that. Lovely. What's this one? Silent strikes build up resonator energy faster. Nice. Nice. Alright, well... Thanks for watching, Wolf Wolfettes. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.